Well, good evening, good afternoon, and hopefully you're dry wherever you're listening from. I'm Dr. Michael Prince, and welcome to Houston, Texas, and the Toyota Center. We're day 3 of the SWAC tournament, and it will be the first round of play for the Grambling Lady Tigers, the number 4 seed coming in with a 13-5 SWAC record, 16-13 overall. They will be taking on the number 5 seed, Prairie View A&M University Lady Panthers. The Panthers are coming in with a 9-9 record in conference play, 13-14 overall. Both teams are coming around, getting ready for their pregame shoot-arounds as we get ready for tonight's contest. This is actually going to be the first game of the night feature. 2 games played earlier. We'll tell you about those in a little while throughout the course of this game, as the Grambling Lady Tigers, which they're led by head coach Nadine Damon, assistant coach Mr. David Pierre. The Lady Panthers are led by head coach Don Brown, assistant coach Tron Griffin, and graduate assistant coach Miss Rika Trice. Panthers and the Tigers getting ready for the third round. The Tigers have been victorious both times during conference play. They're going to see if the third time is a charm. The Lady Panthers are going to try to see if they can stop the slide in this 2016 campaign. We're going to take it back to the studios, and we'll be right back with more of your SWAC basketball play. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll be right back. You're listening to Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Man, our offense was on fire tonight. Right. We lit those guys up. Boom. Nails a 3. We could go all the way this year. That's what I'm saying. Wait, what? This was our first game in your new Nissan. That's it. I'm driving to every game. Woohoo!
Shop ChooseNissan.com for great offers on our exciting lineup and discover a better way to game day.
Away game next week. Road trip.
Get to Nissan, proud partner of the Grambling State Tigers.
For over 100 years, community trust has continued to evolve, innovate, and grow. But one thing has remained the same: our commitment to our customers and communities. It was our focus from the start, and it still remains to this day. It's the source of our success. It's our origin. Community trust is now evolving into Origin Bank. Same community, same trust, same bank, new name. We invite you to stop by and catch up with the same familiar faces you've come to know and trust. Origin Bank, Bank Original, member FDIC.
Are you looking for a healthcare provider who not only offers exceptional care, but also treats you like family? At Green Clinic, you'll find exactly that. Our physicians have been your friends, neighbors, and community leaders, offering big city medicine right here at home for over 60 years. Contact our offices to schedule your appointment Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. by calling 255-3690. That's 255-3690.
A good defense can win the game in football and in life. Protect your family and your home with a good defense with CenturyLink Home Security Monitoring. Rapid response, professional security, and total quality control are available with a CenturyLink Home Security System. Whether wireless or hardwired, protect your family from burglary, fire, carbon monoxide poisoning, and more. It's your family, it's your home, it's your life. Defend it with CenturyLink Home Security Monitoring. Terms and conditions apply. Call 388-0110 for more information.
And welcome back to the Grambling Sports Radio Network. I'm Dr. Michael Prince. As we get ready for today's contest, the winner between these two will advance to take on the Alabama State Lady Hornets, the number 1 seed. So right now, number 4 and number 5 will battle out to see who will take care of the number 1 seed. The starting lineups have yet to be administered out. So meanwhile, we'll go ahead and let you know that these teams are no strangers to one another, representatives of the Southwestern Athletic Conference from the Western Division. As we mentioned earlier, the Panthers coming in at the number 5 seed with the overall season record of 13-14, as the Lady Grambling Tigers are coming in with an overall record of 16-13. These two teams met earlier, or twice already in the regular season, and Grambling was victorious. Now, there is a key injury note for the Lady Panthers. The number 1 defender Miss Larissa Scott. She has been the Defensive Player of the Year, and she will be out due to consecutive concussions. So that will be an integral role to see how the Panthers and Coach Don Brown are to try and compensate the loss of her skills and talents. Meanwhile, the Lady Tigers are all primed and ready to go. You're going to have a lot at stake here because the number 4 and 5 seeds, which means that they're evenly matched as far as their skill levels go. But Grambling would like to think that they have a little bit more to offer, already being victorious over the Panthers 2 games to nil. We got some key players to be looking out for, and we'll tell you all about that once we come back with the lineup reports for tonight. We'll go back to the studios for another 2 minutes and be back with the night's starting lineups live from the Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. You're listening to Grambling Sports Radio Network.
This is Steve Brennan with Brennan Dodge. During the spring clearance event, we've got red tag specials all over the lot. Get a 2016 Dodge Grand Caravan for just $17,900. Or get a 2016 Dodge Charger with a sport package and save $7,000 off MSRP. Get a 2015 Grand Cherokee Summit and save $7,000 off MSRP. Or get a 2016 200 and save $6,000 off MSRP. Hurry in while the selection is good during the spring clearance event at Brennan Dodge in Ruston.
Grambling State University fans are looking good thanks to the Cleaners of Ruston. Jim Shepard and his staff offer state-of-the-art dry cleaning techniques and equipment, as well as expert shirt laundry and alterations. Stop by either location at 105 South Monroe or in the Pinecrest Shopping Center next to Super One. Our covered drive-thru offers quick service. We receive your clothes without you ever having to leave your car. Everyone at the Cleaners is proud to support GSU, and we look forward to serving you. The Cleaners of Ruston. Pafford EMS is proud to support Grambling State University Athletics. Pafford wishes to introduce their newest edition, Pafford Airwing Airplane. It provides 24-hour flight service to patients needing transport beyond 200 miles, anywhere in the U.S. You can plan ahead by enrolling in the membership program. Membership provides discounts for all ground, Air One, and Airwing airplane flights. Pafford Air One and Air Wing is based at the Ruston Airport. For details of membership, call 1-800-435-7663.
The law office of Patrick Jefferson is a proud supporter of GSU athletics, and they're behind the Tigers all the way. The law office of Patrick Jefferson is there to serve you during the day, nights, and weekends. When you need an attorney, call Patrick Jefferson at 318-927-3811. Attorney Jefferson is an advocate that you can depend on, and he knows the law. The law office of Patrick Jefferson is located at 700 North Main Street in Homer, Louisiana. And remember, when you need us, we'll be there.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for tonight's starting lineup. First, the Lady Panthers of Prairie View, starting at guard, number 3, Alexis Parker, Jr., out of Savannah, Georgia. Starting at guard, number 10, Monique Abbs. She's a senior out of Phoenix, Arizona. Also with the 3-guard setup will be Lamaria Cole, number 11. She's a senior out of Bryan, Texas. Center will be Lanicky McMillan, number 12. She is from Pontiac, Mississippi, and number 24, Terry Carter, out of Atlanta, Georgia, the junior 5'9" guard. For the Lady Tigers, number 4, Miss Moesha Neal, out of Louisville, Texas. Shakayla Hill will be wearing number 5, the freshman from Little Rock, Arkansas. Renee Andrews, guard out of Detroit, Michigan, sophomore, wears number 12. Miss Jasmine Boyd out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, freshman 5'8", wearing number 13. And Miss Jonna Thompson out of Los Angeles, California, wearing number 33, the freshman standing at 6 foot even. And that is your starting lineups for tonight as the teams are meeting up, being introduced. Want to remind you that tonight's game is being sponsored by True Care Dental in Grambling. True Care Dental is celebrating 10 years of service to the area and invites you to visit them today. Give them a call at 318-247-6000. 1111. We have the starting lineups all in gear. When we come back, we'll be ready for some SWAC basketball live from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. We'll pause another 60 seconds, and we'll be right back with tonight's action live from Houston. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Fabulous Fried Chicken is a proud supporter of GSU Athletics. They've been faithfully serving the mighty Tigers for over 46 years. Not only do they have delicious fried chicken, they have a daily menu also. Call 318-394-3525 and place your order today. They're open from 12 noon to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. The GSU Tigers and Fabulous Fried Chicken shows the strength of Grambling together. They're located at 282 Main Street in Grambling. Fabulous Fried Chicken. Good.
When you have a great smile on the outside, it helps you feel good on the inside. True Care Dental in Grambling can help you not only with a great smile, but all of your dentistry needs. Dr. Rhonda Pruitt encourages you to come by and try dentistry with a heart. That's True Care Dental, located on Highway 80 in Grambling. You can give them a call today at 318-247-1111. Most insurances are accepted, and they accept Medicaid. Experience dentistry with a heart with Dr. Rhonda J. Pruitt and the True Care Dental staff. Call 318-247-1111. That's 318-247-1111.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. We're just about ready to get this contest on the way. The Lady Tigers will be going from my right to left. They're in their yellow uniforms with the black lettering, white stripes. The Lady Panthers are in their visiting purple uniforms trimmed with white and gold numbers. The tip is controlled by the Panthers, and they'll set up as Alexis Parker on the left wing swings it over to the right side, and there's a travel call against the Lady Panthers. And with 9:49 in this first period of play, we got our first turnover possession for Grambling State Tigers. Now the Tigers coming across the timeline. The long pass is received by Boyd. Boyd kicks it back up top, as now the Tigers looking for the open shot. The shot is up and good by Boyd for the first points of the night. Makes it 2-0. Tigers on top of the Panthers. Panthers coming back across the timeline. Dribble penetrates at the top of the key. Now swinging over to the corner, down in the baseline. That shot was blocked. Going up for the attempt for the Panthers was number 13, McMillan. They're going to say McMillan was fouled. And not agreeing with that call would be Tiger Nation, as Dania Thompson is called for the first foul of the night. And at the line shooting two will be McMillan. First shot is up and good for the center, 6'1" center out of Mississippi. Second shot up, and the delivery is off. The rebound picked up by Grambling. Now Grambling coming back, leading by the score of 2-1. Coming across the timeline now, looking the dish pass over in the far corner, and they're going to call travel, as not able to keep the footing was against Grambling's Jasmine Boyd. So with 9:05 here in the first period, the Tigers on top 2-1. We're live from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. The Panthers now coming back across. Torrey Carter gets it across the timeline. Panthers setting it up. Grambling in the 1-3-1 zone look as the Panthers looking for the open shot. The high post is given to McMillan. It's 9 seconds on the shot clock now. 5, and the shot is thrown up. Body contact was made as Lamaria Cole went up, and they're going to call the offensive foul against Lamaria Cole. So Cole charged with the personal foul, the first team foul against the Panthers with 8:35 remaining here in period number 1. 2-1 is our score. Grambling on top. Grambling coming across now, setting up. Panthers in the zone coverage. Now they drop off into a slight man. Penetrating into the paint, kicked out. The shot from the far corner is good for 3 as Boyd continues to stay hot. She has all 5 points for Grambling. There's a steal by Grambling coming on a fast break and not going to be able to get the shot off was fouled as going across was Shalia Hill. Hill got the steal in the fast break. She was fouled by the Panthers' Tori Carter, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 8:10 remaining here in the first period. Tigers on top 5-1. So Hill's first free throw attempt is no good. Hits the back of the rim and falls to the right. The freshman out of Little Rock, Arkansas, spins the ball into her hands, right into the PV Nation band. The second shot is good, shuts them down, and a substitution will come in now for the Panthers. Now entering for the Panthers will be number 5, Miss Taylor Overshine. Overshine now playing backcourt along with Carter. Carter gets to the cross of time. There's another reach in, almost stolen, but Carter regains possession. There's another pick. Hill got the stick again. Now she penetrates and gets the pass, and she's going to be called for the travel. Tried to get the pass dished off to Boyd, but he ended up dragging that foot. Turnover, Grambling. 7:58 now in the first period. 6-1, Grambling on top. Panthers now coming across. Cole gets it across the timeline. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Working on the perimeter now. There's a shot from the top of the key. That one was missed by McMillan. Rebound picked up by Overshine. Overshine swings it back to Carter at the top of the key. Back into the corner. Overshine baseline, and she's going to be called for the charge. Overshine went in a little bit too aggressive, and it's going to be her first personal foul. 7:34 now in this first period. Grambling 6, Prairie View 1. Grambling walking across the timeline as they set up on the outside wing is Thompson. Thompson waiting now at the high post, but now she gets it. She kicks it back out to Hill. Hill throws the rainbow shot, and a foul will be against the Panthers. Look like that's going to go against number 13, LaNikki McMillan. 14th foul. As you know, with the women's game, it has been now 5 fouls. Will get you to the bonus line now. So Hill's first shot is good to make it 71 with 7:17 in this first period. Carter goes out for the Panthers as Alexis Parker will re-enter for the Panthers. Second shot being offered up by Hill, and it's good. Makes it 8-1 as Hill has 3 of the 8 points for Grambling. Now the Panthers coming back on the attack. Working, Parker swings it across, and she gets it to the teammate Abs. Abs back over to Parker. And missed through it and overthrowing it. Alexis Parker tried to get it back to Abs, and it's going to be out of bounds, an unforced turnover for the Panthers. Grambling will maintain possession with 6:57 remaining in the first period. 8-1 is our score. Mike Prince here with you from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Grambling now working the perimeter down low. The base pass net ball looked like it was going to be a shot attempt. More than likely, Thompson should have taken that shot, was looking for the extra pass to allow the Panthers' Ab to knock that out of bounds. Possession for Grambling with 15 seconds on the shot clock. 6:42 on the game clock. There's a turnover on the inbound. Here come the Panthers on the fast break. Up and in off the glass. As coming in was Lamaria Cole to make it 8-3. As it looks like there is an injured player. It looked like Cole may have injured herself on that layup fast break. So Cole sits down as the trainers will now come to assist her. Meanwhile, it looks like they are going to take a break. They got an official timeout. So they are indicating that they will go with they have not indicated anything yet. So I guess what? We'll take a 30-second break and just be right here with you and let you know how things are going. This first quarter is being sponsored by True Care Dental in Grambling. True Care Dental is celebrating 10 years of service to the area and invites you to visit with them today. Give them a call at 318-247-1111. That's coming off the sideline now. It's Miss Lamaria Cole as she walks right past us heading toward the locker room for the Panthers. Hopefully it's not a major injury as we get ready to resume play here with 6:30 remaining in the first period. Grambling leading 8-3 from the Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. Ball now is shot in and out. The rebound picked up and missing the rebound for Grambling was Thompson. And here comes Prairie View on the transition. Going coast to coast, kicking over in the corner. The three-pointer, no good. Shot by Overshine. And now here comes Grambling State on the fast break. Stop, pop. The jumper, no good, as the attempt was missed by number 4, Moesha Neal, forgive me. 5 minutes and 55 seconds now. Panthers with the ball as they slow down. Avs at the top of the key. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Working. Now Carter swings it back. Avs with 5 seconds on the shot clock. There's a steal by Grambling. Coming across, and now another turnover by the Panthers. And Carter will keep control for the Panthers with 5:30 now remaining in the first period of play. 8-3 is our score if you just joined us. Grambling on top of Prairie View. Prairie View looking on the attack right now as Carter on the right wing swings it over in the corner. Lost handle, kicking it up and shooting in and out. Basket was no good by Overshine. And Overshine just got her shot rejected into the first rows, as is going to say the ball was out of bounds, and Prairie View will maintain possession. Back to action. The three-pointer by Alexis Parker is good to make it 8-6 with 5:01 remaining here in the first period of play. Grambling on top of Prairie View. Grambling coming back across, going from my right to left, dressed in their yellow uniforms with the black lettering, white trim going down the side. Reaching in for the steal and almost got it with the Panthers, but pulling back now was Grambling as Andrews tried to make the pass back to Hill, and a collision with Hill and Alexis Parker, and they're going to call that foul against Parker. Parker with her first foul as we take a media timeout right now with 4 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in the first period of play. You're listening to Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Spivey's Fried Chicken is a proud supporter of GSU Athletics. They've been faithfully serving the Mighty Tigers for over 46 years. Not only do they have delicious fried chicken, they have a daily menu also. Call 318-394-3525 and place your order today. They're open from 12 noon to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. The GSU Tigers and Spivey's Fried Chicken shows the strength of Grambling together. They're located at 282 Main Street in Grambling. Spivey's Fried Chicken. Good.
When you have a great smile on the outside, it helps you feel good on the inside. True Care Dental in Grambling can help you not only with a great smile, but all of your dentistry needs. Dr. Rhonda Pruitt encourages you to come by and try dentistry with a heart. That's True Care Dental, located on Highway 80 in Grambling. You can give them a call today at 318-247-1111. Most insurances are accepted, and they accept Medicaid. Experience dentistry with a heart with Dr. Rhonda J. Pruitt and the True Care Dental staff. Call 318-247-1111. That's 318-247-1111.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time 4:41 remaining here in first period. Grambling on top of Prairie View, 8-6. Panthers with the ball right now, working in the far corner is Parker. Parker looks at Avs at the top of the key, swinging it back over to Avs. Avs in the far corner to Carter. Carter comes to the right wing, looking, being trapped. 10 seconds. Avs hops between the defense, and it's no good. The rebound picked up by Grambling, as Grambling will now push it across the timeline. Hill will slow up as she gets it. At the high post. The shot from the free throw line is no good as the rebound was picked up. Neal missing that shot. Panthers coming with the rebound with 4 minutes exactly remaining in this first period of play. Grambling up 8-6. Panthers trying to call their play right now as that ball was almost stolen and back into the hands of Overshine. Overshine swings it to the corner. The long jumper by Alexis Parker is no good. Rebound picked up by Neal, and here comes Grambling State. Neal spins, gets it off the heel. Heel crosses over. Now she's guarded by Carter, and over in the corner. The long jumper for 3, no good. The rebound was picked up by Grambling, but the shot was blocked by Overshine. And what aggressive play by both squads. Heel went for the steal, knocked it out of bounds, and with the stoppage of play, 3:26. Still, our score is 8-6.
Man, our offense was on fire.
On top of Prairie View. At the last stoppage of play, the Panthers 33% from the field and Grambling 40% from the field. As we continue on with play coverage right now, Panthers with the ball in the far corner, working the baseline, the layup, and falling in with the scoop shot for the Panthers as the Panthers get the basket by what's injured Cole to make it all even at 8 with 3 minutes remaining in the first period. Grambling looking, the shot no good as missing the shot was Neal, and here come the Panthers. Overshine going coast to coast, dish off pass to Cole, and she was fouled. I'm sorry I said Cole, but it was Carter. As Carter was fouled, and she will be going to the line. The foul will be against the Tigers. Renee Andrews, number 12, shooting 2, will be Carter. Carter, 1 foul. First free throw is missed, and she'll still have a goose egg on the scores column. Is now entering for the Panthers will be number 13, Miss Lenicky McMillan. Carter ready to do her next free throw, and that one is too strong. The rebound is captured by the Tigers, but a foul was called on the Panthers. So the Tigers will get the possession, as they call it, on Alexis Parker. Parker gets her first personal foul. 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in the first period. 9-8. It shouldn't be 9-8 because she missed both free throws. Should be 8-8, as the officials are now going to the scores table. It should be 8-8. Now they corrected it on the scoreboard, and there we have it back. Meanwhile, that would create the bonus foul for Grambling State. Grambling will come to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 bonus. They're going over to the scores table now to discuss what's going on. It's 8-8 should be the score. At one point, they had Prairie View 9 and Grambling 8. Cole was at the free throws. She missed both free throws, so there should have never been a point added. Meanwhile, we are here from the Toyota Center. I'm Dr. Michael Prince. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Want to give a shout-out to our producer, in-house studio, Miss Lucy. Lucy says she's holding things down. She had the backstroke to work. She says it's a good thing she could swim. Old song called Aqua Boogie. Looks like they got it all straightened out right now, as the score will remain 8-8. So Neal will now come to the line to shoot the 1-and-1, and she makes that one fall through, and it is now 9-8. Grambling over Prairie View. Sheila Hill. I'm sorry, not Shaquilla Hill, but Miss Monisha Neal. I said Hill and Neal. Got my rhymes all mixed up. The second one is good. 10-8 is our score. Cole coming across the timeline now for the Panthers. Swinging it over to Carter on the right wing. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Good ball moving now by the Panthers as Cole shoots the 3 deep, and it's too long. The rebound picked up by Grambling, and Grambling transitioning through, flowing from right to left. Setting and pulling up, thought about shooting. Now gets it over to the wide open. The 3-shotter is no good as Andrews misses that one. Prairie View coming on the attack. Cole with the reverse layup off the glass to tie it up at 10. She turned around and just kind of threw it up off the glass to get the basket. Meanwhile, the short jumper will fall through for Grambling on the other end as number 23, Taylor, making it 12-10 for the Tigers. Panthers coming back, penetrating through. 1:44 remaining. The shot is missed. Prairie View on the rebound. Swing it over. Cole penetrates, bounce pass. The shot is up and good as she got the assist. She was able to find McMillan down in the paint to make it all even at 12-12. 1:28 remaining in the first period. Stoppage of play. A foul is called against the Panthers as Tori Carter was charged with the foul. That's her second personal. As coming to the line will be Hill. I got that one right this time. Kayla Hill at the line, all tied at 12. She has 3 points, makes it 4 points. She is able to sink that free throw. 13-12 with 1:28 remaining in period number 1. Tigers on top of the Panthers. Battle of the felines. Second shot is good. 2-point lead for Grambling. 14-12 with 1:25 now remaining. Panthers getting across the timeline. Pressure being applied by the Tigers. Going over in the corner now is Parker. Parker's going to be tied up. Jump ball is called. Possession error pointing in favor of the Tigers. So Grambling will take over with 1:18 remaining in the first period. Coming across the timeline now with 1:12 now remaining. Tigers being very patient and methodical on their perimeter passing. Hill gets the pass from Andrews. Andrews gets it back, goes over in the corner. The shot, no good by Boyd, and here come the Panthers. Carter takes it, slows down. Now she goes again, and she gets the basket with the foul on the follow-through. Wow. Tori Carter did a windmill move toward the hole as the foul was assessed to Grambling's number 23, DeRay Taylor. Taylor picking up her first foul and shooting the bonus shot to give the Panthers a 1-point lead will be Tori Taylor. Taylor with 3 points. The free throw makes it 4 points and a 1-point lead for the Panthers with 53.5 seconds left. Grambling takes a timeout as they point over to the side. We're going to take and stay right here. They're going to do a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Grambling Sports Radio Network as the Tigers are on top or trailing the Panthers by the score of 15-14 with 53.5 seconds remaining in the first period of play. We're live from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It has been raining like cats and dogs the past 48 hours, but it is somewhat resided, and it's been a pretty beautiful day. It was 77 degrees right around 2 o'clock, and the sun was shining mighty and bright. Understanding that the weather has been not so favorable in Louisiana, it's getting better, and our prayers that everyone is taken care of as we continue on with the game play. Hill coming across the timeline, looking, 40 seconds remaining in the first period. The ball is batted and stolen by Abs, and making the recovery would be Grambling coming across the timeline. Good hustle to keep the turnover from going over by Smith for the Tigers. I'm sorry, Andrews, not Smith, but Andrews. Now, Tigers looking, penetration, the shot up, and the teardrop shot falls through for Taylor as the Tigers now have the lead 16-15 with 10 seconds remaining here in period number 1. Panthers are going to look for the final shot as Overshine swings it over. 2-1, a long shot by Parker, no good, hitting the front of the rim and rattling out. And 1 period has been under the wraps And at the end of one, Grambling 16, Prairie View 15. We're going to take a break. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Man, our offense was on fire tonight. Right, we lit those guys up. Boom, nails a three. We could go all the way this year. That's what I'm saying. Wait, what? This was our first game in your new Nissan. That's it. I'm driving to every game. Woohoo!
Shop ChooseNissan.com for great offers on our exciting lineup and discover a better way to game day.
Away game next week. Road trip.
It's a Nissan, proud partner of the Grambling State Tigers.
Holiday Bob here, live at the mall, talking with couples about gifts. I'm here with Mike and Jennifer. So, Jennifer, what are you hoping for this year?
I just hope it's better than last year. I got a gym membership.
But, honey, you're always talking about getting in shape.
Land your plane, Mike.
It's the Holiday Scratch-Offs from the lottery. The perfect gift, holiday double match, and happy holidays. Win up to $100,000. Must be at least 21 to purchase.
The Lottery Holiday Scratch-Offs, the perfect gift.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Prince here with you from the Toyota Center. An exciting first period. Grambling on top 16-15. Leading scores for Grambling. You got 2 with 5. Miss Shakayla Hill and Jasmine Boyd. Leading score for the Panthers. You have Miss Lamaria Cole with 6 points. As we continue play, Panthers will have the ball going from my left to right. Spreading it out right now with the Panthers. The long pass across. The jumper, no good by Alexis Parker. Rebound picked up by the Panthers as Cole will now shoot it from the left wing, and it's good to make it 17-16. Panthers on top. And Grambling coming right back with an amazing goal by Taylor to make it 18-17. Fast break coast to coast. And Grambling back on top with 9-18 in the second period. Panthers now slowing it up. Overshine at the top of the key. Turtle throws it right into the hands of the Tigers. And Taylor got the shot, missed it. Threw it right in the hands of Taylor. Taylor missed the wide open shot. And here come the Panthers. Cole shot, no good. The rebound is picked up by the Tigers. Jonna Thompson. And here come the Panthers after the turnover. A little sloppy play right now as Dawn Brown calls for a timeout for the Panthers with 8 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. The Panthers are taking a 30-second timeout. And with that 30-second timeout, we can tell you this. That this second quarter is brought to you by Dr. Richard Ballard and his wife, Marcia, at the Green Clinic in Ruston. For more than 2 decades, Dr. Ballard has been looking after health for the Tigers as an orthopedic specialist. Give him a call today at 318-255-3690. Panthers taking a timeout, trailing 18-17 with 8:48 remaining here in the second period of play. Fast-paced action. First period saw the Tigers with a 1-point lead, and they enjoy a 1-point lead now as we speak. Remind you that at the end of the first half of play, we'll go back to the studio and take a little pause for the calls, do our report. We'll turn it right back into the hands of Lucy in the sky with Diamond. SWAC Basketball Tournament play, day number 3. The Tigers and the Panthers. Battle of the Felines as we come out of the timeout. Coach Don Brown ready to try and see what the Panthers can do as Cole, who's back, gets the ball in the inbound, and the Panthers coming, working, Avs on the right wing, spinning, looks down in the corner, gets it off to Alexis Parker. Parker swings back to the top, gets it back into Cole. Cole penetrates, shoots off the glass, and the basket's good. 19-18 is our score. Prairie View on top of Grambling with 8:18 remaining in the first half of play. Tigers now coming. Looking, setting up on the high post for the Tigers is Taylor. Taylor gets it, swings it back over into the hands of Andrews.
Reality is just in Greek stuff and Grambling.
And a shot no good by Andrews. A rebound by the Panthers, Alexis Parker. Parker will bring it up herself with 7:50 remaining in the half. Panthers up 19-18. Working things over now as Abs waits, looks, gets it to Parker. Parker swings it over into the corner to Overshine. Overshine back over and thought about shooting. Was cold. She takes it, pass it. The jumper from in the corner, no good by Abs. The rebound picked up by the Panthers for a new shot clock. 7:25 now, working down in the paint, going, the shot up, and no good, as missing the shot for the Panthers was number 23, McCoy. McCoy could not get that to fall. I'm sorry I said McCoy, but that was McGee, 33. McCoy's 23, McGee's 33. So it was a turnover. The Panthers lose possession, as the Tigers were now inbound with 7:20 in this second period, first half. Tigers looking. Ball is deflected, saved by the Tigers, going up strong, not fouled, and still coming up with the rebound. Oh, in and out. Neal's got the rebound after it looked like Thompson was fouled, but she didn't get it. And they call a foul against Grambling. Thompson gets her foul, and really out of frustration, looked like she was fouled down in the paint. And after she didn't get the call, a little frustration settled in, and she'll be pulled to the side to go get a breather with 6:58. Panthers on top, 19-18. Cole comes across the timeline, gets it to Overshine. Overshine swings it back to Cole. Cole jab steps, and there is going to be a hand check foul as Grambling is called with the foul. As Tiana Jones is assessed with the foul. She picks up her first foul, the sophomore out of Natchez, Mississippi. As that will be a 1-and-1 opportunity for the Panthers. No, I'm sorry, not a 1-and-1, an inbound as the Panthers get ready. McMillan gets the inbound, working it over in the far corner. There's a long jumper, no good, as Carter missed that one. The rebound and the foul call on Abs and the Panthers. And Monique Abs getting the foul as she got into a tussle with Aaliyah Kennedy, and she was charged with the foul. So 6:30 now remaining. Panthers with a 1-point lead, 19-18. Grambling with the ball. Grambling looking for the perimeter shot as they're moving the ball around the cylinder, and the shot no good. The rebound picked up by the Panthers on the missed shot by number 22 for the Tigers, Scott. 23, Taylor. Panthers with the ball, working it. Coming across is Overshine. Overshine over into the corner. Now she gets it back at the top of the key. The jumper's no good. The rebound scrapped and saved by Alexis Parker for the Panthers. New shot clock with 5:48 remaining in the first half. Looking, the lob pass to Abs. Abs gets it to Overshine. Overshine back to Abs. Abs working, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Carter now, and she is going to be tripped. She tried to penetrate through. The foul was called against Grambling. Looks like they're going to call that on, they called it on 12, Andrews, as the Panthers missed the ball, and down on the floor is Abs. She's still injured. Meanwhile, it's 5-on-4, and the jumper is good for Grambling as Andrews makes it a 20-19 lead, and still down on the floor for the Panthers, has yet to move. is Miss Monique Abbs. Abbs is down on the ground. 5:21 on the clock. There's a stoppage of play. We're going to take 60 seconds, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Reality's Gifts and Greek Shop in Grambling is the place to find your favorite GSU t-shirts, polo shirts, hoodies, caps, and much more. They make custom-made silkscreen and embroidery for family reunions, clubs, and organizations. While you're there, get your Grambling car flash for only $12.99 or 2 for $20. Reality's 307 Main Street in the Village in downtown Grambling. Give them a call at 318-247-0277. Reality's proud supporters of GSU Athletics.
Curbo's Tire and Alignment Service and Nexen Tire Company have teamed up to offer you great tires and a warranty that can't be beat. When you buy 4 Nexen tires, you get free tire rotation, plus tread wear, road hazard, and roadside assistance coverage for 36 months. Curbo's also offers front-end alignments, brake work, and shocks and struts. Curbo's has been serving this area since 1970. They're located at 619 Monroe Street, right behind KFC in Ruston. Call 255-1545.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Prince here with you from the Toyota Center. Monique Abbs was the injured ball player, and they're helping her off, and she is in some pretty severe pain as they continue play here. Abbs more than likely will be done for today. 5:13 remaining before the half. 2019 Grambling on top. Panthers with the ball. Working down low. The shot is going to be kicked out. No shot attempt as there's 8 seconds on the shot clock. The jumper is up. No good. As going up for that, the rebound picked up on the floor. And it's going to be possession. Trying to find out what they call it. Looks like it might have been a foul call, and it is a foul call. Goes against the Grambling State Tigers. Non-shooting foul. They didn't identify who it was on just yet. And so they still hadn't identified it. It's called foul. As they call that foul. Still, they said they call it on Boyd. Okay, so Boyd with the foul. Meanwhile, Grambling recovers possession of the ball. 4:34 remaining in the first half. The long three is no good as going up and following up with the rebound and no good. The foul is going to be called after the long three that was missed by Boyd. Going to shoot at the line. Overshine charged with the foul. Is going to bring Neal to the line. Neal at the line for the Tigers. She has 2 points. And she gets ready to shoot, and she makes the first one fall. Makes it 21-19 now. As Overshine will come out, and number 33, McGee, will come in for the Panthers. 21-19 is our score. 4:26 remaining in the first half of play. Second shot is good. Neal with 5 points. Grambling with a 3-point lead. 22-19. Carter coming across the timeline. Jump pass. Got it off to Cole. Cole swings it to Mr. Parker. Back to Parker on the right wing. Parker penetrates, hot step. The shot is short. Missing the rebound. Coming up with the rebound was Aaliyah Kennedy after it was knocked out of bounds by Parker. Grambling with a 3-point lead, 22-19, 4 minutes and 4 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Grambling coming across the timeline, going from my right to left in their yellow uniforms. The shot is up and no good as slipping on the ground and coming up with the rebound. Slipping on the ground was Andrews, the smallest girl on the floor. Miss Hill got fouled as she was underneath the basket. Foul was going to go against McGee, and Hill will go to shoot 2 with 3:49 remaining in the first half of play. Grambling on top 22-19. First shot is good. Makes it 23-19. 23-19 is our score from Houston, Texas at the Toyota Center, home of the Houston Rockets. This week it is home of the Southwestern Athletic Conference. They get some moisture up off the ground on the court, the near side of the court. Hill ready to shoot her second shot. The left-handed shot goes up and in, and it's 24-19. Grambling on top of Prairie View by 5. Panthers now getting across. Carter swings it over. She gets it back at the top of the key. Over in the far corner. Way long cross pass. Alexis Parker for 3. The shot's no good. The rebound kicked out, saved by the Panthers. Going up is Cole, and she gets the trick shot to fall. Just tossed that one up in the air, and it fell down. 24-21. And I guess the old saying is true that every now and then a blind squirrel finds a nut. 3:17 now. The long jumper for 3 is good by Hill. Hill shooting a dagger from deep. Makes it 27-21. 3:05 now remaining. Tigers on top by 6. Parker gets it over and back to McMillan. And McMillan shoots the jumper from the three-point area or the free throw area to make it 27-23. 2:48 now remaining. Tigers back on track. Oh, it's beautiful spin move, but couldn't finish the shot. Oh, my goodness. Lewis with the spin move down in the paint and could not follow through. The ball goes out of bounds, and the Panthers will have possession with 2:40. Prairie View trailing by 4, and that definitely would have been the move of the day had it fall through. Now Alexis Parker from the right elbow swings it back up top to Cole. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Now Parker's 3, well, not 3, but a jumper from the free throw area is good to make it 27-25. And Grambling coming back, going up. Lewis tried to follow through. She was fouled. They didn't call a foul on Lewis. Lewis was fouled. And trying to find out who exactly they're calling the foul on. It's going to be called on Overshine. Taylor Overshine picking up the foul. Overshine picks up number 3, non-shooting foul. Grambling will come with 2:16. Get the inbound in. Hill on the right wing, working it toward the top of the key. Swings it over. Back and forth to Hill. Hill now gets it over. The long jumper was no good by Andrews. Knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. And it will be possession with 2:02 remaining. Let's say the Panthers will now have the ball. We'll remind you this second period is being brought to you by Dr. Richard Ballard and his wife Marsha Green at the Green Clinic in Ruston. For more than 2 decades, the Ballards have been taking care of health for Tigers as an orthopedic specialist. Give them a call today at 318-255-3690. Panthers missing the shot, and here come the Tigers, and a foul is called against Prairie View as transitioning through. A foul is called on Cole. Cole, she picks up her second foul. She has 10 points off of 2 fouls with 1:44 remaining here in this first half of play. So at the line is Neal. Neal sinks the first of 2 to make it 28-25. Neal with 5 points on the night. Neal ready to shoot her second free throw. Zeroes in on the target. Releases. And it's in and out. The rebound is picked up and controlled by the Panthers. McGee. Panthers working it. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Alexis Parker on the right wing. Swings it back over to Cole. Cole trying to work it down to McMillan. Picks it back out to Parker. Back to McMillan. McMillan steps inside the three. The jumper's no good. The rebound by McGee, but off her fingertips. Should be possession for Grambling State Tigers. Grambling State will the Tigers will maintain possession. As now, McMillan comes, splits to the defense, rolls it in for the basket to make it 28-27. 1-point lead for the Tigers with 1 minute remaining in the half. Hill takes it, rolls it over to Andrews. Andrews back to Hill. Back to Andrews. Swinging over in the corner. Tigers being very patient. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Hill penetrates, kicks it back out. And 2 seconds on the shot clock. They're not going to get it. 3-second violation call was 1 second on the shot clock. 35.8 seconds remaining in the half. Substitution coming in for the Panthers. Overshine will come in. McGee will go out. So Overshine and Cole will be in the backcourt as they will work this out. It'll be about a 6 seconds difference, more like 5 seconds on the shot clock. Meanwhile, the jumper from the baseline is good by Alexis Parker. Alexis Parker makes it 29-28 Prairie View with 17 seconds remaining. Tigers will now look for the final shot. BV Nation up on their feet and the Grambling faithful, mainly the band, rocking it out right now. And a good no-look pass, and it's good. As the period comes to an end, the no-look pass from Neal to feed number 25, Aaliyah Kennedy, to give the Tigers a 1-point lead at the half, 30-29. We're going to break for 2 minutes, and we'll come right back with our halftime report from the Toyota Center. You're listening to Grambling State Sports on Radio Network, and we'll be right back.
Are you looking for a healthcare provider who not only offers exceptional care, but also treats you like family? At Green Clinic, you'll find exactly that. Our physicians have been your friends, neighbors, and community leaders offering big city medicine right here at home for over 60 years. Contact our offices to schedule your appointment Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. by calling 255-3690. That's 255-3690.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. This is Bob Shelkner speaking for Louisiana Beef Industry Council, and I'm sure you can tell I'm not much of a singer. But I tell you what I can do. I can sure help you through the holiday rush of meal after meal after meal. Relax and serve your family and friends some easy-to-prepare, great-tasting beef for the holidays, whether it be prime rib or a juicy steak cooked over a grill. You be the star of these holidays and serve beef. This special is brought to you by Louisiana's 50-cent beef checkoff and the cattle producers of Louisiana.
Spivey's Fried Chicken is a proud supporter of GSU Athletics. They've been faithfully serving the mighty Tigers for over 46 years. Not only do they have delicious fried chicken, they have a daily menu also. Call 318-394-3525 and place your order today. They're open from 12 noon to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. The GSU Tigers and Spivey's Fried Chicken shows the strength of Grambling together. They're located at 282 Main Street in Grambling. Spivey's Fried Chicken. Good.
When you have a great smile on the outside, it helps you feel good on the inside. True Care Dental.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Toyota Center. I'm Dr. Michael Prince. This halftime show is being sponsored by Nissan. Nissan is now a proud sponsor of Grambling Athletics. Visit Tiger website today for all new 2016 models at nissanusa.com. Well, we're at halftime right now. Grambling State on top of Prairie View by a score of 30-29. Leading scores for the Prairie View Panthers is Alexis Parker and Lakeisha McMillan. Both have 7 points. The leading score for the Panthers is Lamaria Cole. She has 10. Panthers are 13 of 36 from the field goal, which is at 36%, and they are 2 of 5 from the free throw area, which is 40%. Meanwhile, leading scores for the Grambling State Tigers, Miss Shakayla Hill, she has 10 points, and also Miss Moesha Neal has 5 points. Grambling shooting 28% from the field, 8 of 28, 2 of 6 from three-point range, which gets them right at 33%, and 12 of 14 from the charity stripe at 85%. Points in the paints, Prairie View with 14, Grambling with 4. Points off of turnovers, Prairie View with 9, Grambling with 12. There have been 11 second-chance points for the Panthers, 4 second-chance points for the Tigers, 4 fast break points for the Panthers, and 2 fast break points for the Tigers. The Tigers bench is outscoring the Panthers bench right now, 8-0. There was an injury of notice for the Panthers. Miss Monique Abbs has gone out. She had no points. She played 14 minutes. She had to be assisted off the court, and that is where we are right now at the half. 30-29, the Tigers on top of the Panthers. I'm Dr. Michael Prince. We're going to take it back to the studios, and we'll be back with our second half of play where the Tigers and the Panthers are doing battle here in day 3 of SWAC Basketball Tournament action from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Holiday Bob here, live at the mall, talking with couples about gifts. I'm here with Mike and Jennifer. So, Jennifer, what are you hoping for this year?
I just hope it's better than last year. I got a gym membership.
But, honey, you're always talking about getting in shape.
Land your plane, Mike.
It's the holiday scratch-offs from the lottery. The perfect gift, holiday double match, and happy holidays. Win up to $100,000. Must be at least 21 to purchase.
The Lottery Holiday Scratch-Offs, the perfect gift.
The Barnes & Noble Grambling State University bookstore in the Fayette Student Union is your official spot for GSU apparel and all of your game day items. Whether you need T-shirts, polos, or, of course, for the fall, you need a nice sweater or a sweatshirt, the Barnes & Noble Grambling State University bookstore has you covered. They're open inside the Fayette Student Union Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 a.m. and 10 until on game days. Can't make it to the bookstore? Shop online by going to shopgrambling.com. That's www.shopgrambling.com. It's the Barnes & Noble Grambling State University bookstore. Show your Tiger pride.
For over 100 years, community trust has continued to evolve, innovate, and grow. But one thing has remained the same: our commitment to our customers and communities. It was our focus from the start, and it still remains to this day. It's the source of our success. It's our origin. Community trust is now evolving into Origin Bank. Same community, same trust, same bank, new name. We invite you to stop by and catch up with the same familiar faces you've come to know and trust. Origin Bank, Bank Original, member FDIC.
Man, our offense was on fire tonight. Right, we lit those guys up. Boom, nails a 3. We could go all the way this year. That's what I'm saying. Wait, what? This was our first game in your new Nissan. That's it. I'm driving to every game. Woohoo!
Shop ChooseNissan.com for great offers on our exciting lineup and discover a better way to game day.
Away game next week. Road trip!
It's a Nissan, proud partner of the Grambling State Tigers.
So slide over and give me a moment. You need so raw. I've got to let you know. I've got to let you know. You're a right guy.
The Collegiate Shop in Grambling is behind the GSU Tigers all the way. At the Collegiate Shop, you can find a wide selection of men and women's attire, including Jerry Lee shoes, ladies' dresses and suits, Daniel Green house shoes, Stacey Adams shoes, men's slacks, shirts and suits, and much more. The Collegiate Shop is open from 9:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. The Collegiate Shop is located at 310 Main Street, next to the post office in Grambling. The Collegiate Shop, where the price is right every day. Go Tigers!
Our offense was on fire tonight. Right? We lit those guys up. Boom, nails a three. We could go all the way this year. That's what I'm saying. Wait, what? This was our first game in your new Nissan. That's it. I'm driving to every game. Woohoo!
Shop ChooseNissan.com for great offers on our exciting lineup and discover a better way to game day.
Away game next week. Road trip!
Get to Nissan, proud partner of the Grambling State Tigers.
Holiday Bob here, live at the mall, talking with couples about gifts. I'm here with Mike and Jennifer. So, Jennifer, what are you hoping for this year?
I just hope it's better than last year. I got a gym membership.
But, honey, you're always talking about getting in shape.
Land your plane, Mike.
It's the holiday scratch-offs from the lottery. The perfect gift, holiday double match, and happy holidays. Win up to $100,000. Must be at least 21 to purchase.
The Lottery Holiday Scratch-Offs, the perfect gift.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Prince here with you from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, and we got us a barn burner brewing up right now. 30-29 is our score. Grambling State on top of the Panthers as Grambling is going for the trifecta, which means they have already beaten the Panthers twice this season, and the Panthers trying to find the one that counts here in tournament play. A lot of action going on throughout the week as it's getting closer and closer to crunch time. The winner here will advance to the Final Four on the women's side for the right to be named SWAC champion for 2016. The men for the Panthers just lost the first game of the evening to Jackson State, losing that one by the score of 69-51. As we are at halftime right here, Grambling Tigers trying to continue the roll on, having a pretty productive season so far, 13-5, which is good enough to qualify them for the 4th seed. Meanwhile, the Panthers coming in with a 9-9 record, qualifying them for the 5th seed. Panthers coming in with a lot of injuries that they're battling and trying to make sure that everything will work its way out as we get ready to work things out right here. We're going to pause another 60 seconds, and we'll be right back for the second half of play from the Toyota Center. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Man, our offense was on fire tonight. Right? We lit those guys up. Boom, nails a three. We could go all the way this year. That's what I'm saying. Wait, what? This was our first game in your new Nissan. That's it. I'm driving to every game. Woohoo!
Shop ChooseNissan.com for great offers on our exciting lineup and discover a better way to game day.
Away game next week. Road trip!
Get to Nissan, proud partner of the Grambling State Tigers.
Holiday Bob here, live at the mall, talking with couples about gifts. I'm here with Mike and Jennifer. So, Jennifer, what are you hoping for this year?
I just hope it's better than last year. I got a gym membership.
But, honey, you're always talking about getting in shape.
Land your plane, Mike.
It's the holiday scratch-offs from the lottery. The perfect gift, holiday double match, and happy holidays. Win up to $100,000. Must be at least 21 to purchase.
The Lottery Holiday Scratch-Offs, the perfect gift.
And welcome back. We've started this second half. Tigers on top by 1, 30-29. They'll now be going from my left to right in their home yellow uniforms. Panthers in their road purple uniforms. First three-point attempt, no good by Grambling, as that was Hill with a shot attempt. And coming through was Cole, lost control of it, tried to hit Parker down below, and she lost the handle, turned it over, and it will be possession for Grambling as we're going right along. I want to let you know this third quarter is being sponsored by Dr. Bob Radina and the Chiropractic Clinic in Ruston. Get back in the game and back to work by letting the Chiropractic Clinic help you adjust your back and neck. Call Dr. Radina today at 318-251-2253 or stop by the office today at 103 Georgia Avenue in Ruston. As we get ready to go now, the Tigers working down in the paint. 9 seconds on the shot clock. No good. The shot was no good. Picked up by the Panthers. And here come the Panthers in transition, trailing 30-29. And McMillan's shot is no good. She gets her own rebound, kicks it back out to Carter. Carter backs up to recall the play as they get set up over into the far side. Back across to McMillan. McMillan to Parker. Parker shoots the long three. It's no good. McMillan under the rebound. Kicks it back out. Going with Carter. Carter hesitates, shoots from the left elbow. It's no good. McMillan with the rebound and the follow-through for the basket. She was fouled. That ball kind of rolled around the cup and finally fell through the cylinder for the point to give the Panthers a 31-30 lead. And that foul was charged against Boyd. That's her second foul. So McMillan will go to shoot with 8:43 remaining. So now they're going from the free throw line. That Grambling's going to take it out. So maybe they negated. Did they negate the foul? No, but Grambling's inbounding, no free throw attempt. And we'll continue up. 31-30 as our score. Grambling on top. Prairie View on top of Grambling. Grambling working the shot from the corner. No good. The rebound up and good. It looks like an assisted pass as Miss Hill with the point to give her 12 points and a 1-point lead for the Tigers, 32-31. Panthers working the perimeter. Lost it off the turnover to Carter. Kicked it back out to Hill. Hill on a fast break. Off the glass, and it's now 34-31. 4 unanswered points for the Tigers. Parker coming back on the left wing. She thought about shooting the three. Now she tossed it back down into the paint to McGee. She lost the handle, kicked out of bounds by Grambling's Thompson. Is going to say it's Prairie View's possession with 7:56 remaining in the third period. 31 for Prairie View, 34 for Grambling. Overshine now checking in for the Panthers as they'll continue. Carter at the top, swings it over. Going is Overshine. She lost the handle, and it goes out of bounds. I'm sorry, not Overshine, but that was Cole. Cole was already gimpy earlier, and she comes up a little gimpy as it is 34-31. Grambling on time. Bringing it across the timeline is Neal. Neal works it. She tossed the pass off to Hill. Hill is going to be called for the charge. So that turnover with 7:41. Panthers trailing by 3. The long inbound pass, give and go, and Cole with the pass and got it from McMillan, and Cole kissing it off the glass to make it 34-33. Grambling with a 1-point lead. Tigers now working on the perimeter. The long pass back across. Panthers in the zone, and good pass down in the paint to get Neal. Neal with the basket off the glass to make it 36-33. Grambling on top of Prairie View. Cole gets it across, dribbling with her left hand, stops, picks it back out to Alexis Parker. Alexis Parker swings it over, across, now up top to McMillan. Parker stops at the left elbow. She slipped, got the composure. Oh, good crossover by Cole off the glass and the basket. Oh, my goodness. She shook Neal, and Neal fell right on her backside as Cole went around him for the basket. 36-35 is the score. Panthers trailing. Hill kicks it outside. Bounce pass. The shot is good. Rattle and roll for Jania Thompson to make it 38-35. 6:20 remaining in the third period. Cole brings it across the timeline. Panthers going from my right to left. Cole swings it over. Looking, stops. Parker, shot, no good. The rebound picked up by Grambling. Grambling pushed it up the floor. Looking is Lewis. Lewis with the shot, but that was blocked by Overshine. No foul call. 6:02 in the third period. Grambling holding on to a 3-point lead, 38-35. As Abs is back in, and that's a good sign for the Panthers as Abs gets the steal. She crosses over, gets it to Carter. Carter steps inside the three. The jumper's no good. The long rebound picked up by Neal, and the Grambling State Tigers penetrating stop shot, and it's good. Shooting it from the left elbow, stopping on the dime to follow through to make it 40-35. Grambling on top of Prairie View. 5:35 remaining in the third period. Monique Abs back on the floor. Gets it to McMillan. McMillan shoots from the top of the key, but just inside the three to make it 40-37. Neal brings it back across the timeline. 5:17 in the third period. Bounce pass up top. Going, the bounce ball. That ball swatted away. Abs scrapes and bounce pass, a corner, and the basket. The Panthers' flying pressure makes it 40-39. 5 minutes remaining in the third period. A lazy pass that time offered up by Thompson. Abs reaching in and finding a teammate to get the fast break point. 4 minutes and 45 seconds now remaining. Panthers trailing 40-39. Tigers being patient. Good ball movement that time as coming to the baseline. The teardrop shot no good by Lewis, and the reverse shot missed by Thompson, but it's missed by Hill. And Hill, when falling down after getting the rebound, was Alexis Parker. She's going to be fouled. Looks like that foul's going to go against Hill. Or they're going to call it on Thompson. And Thompson will pick up a foul. It's going to be a media timeout with 4 minutes and 28 seconds. Tigers 40, Panthers 39. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
First National Bank is proud to be the official sponsor of Tiger Athletics and supports Grambling football in the pursuit of uncommon achievement. Hi, this is Dorothy, inviting you to come tailgate with us before each GSU home game. Just look for the big F&B tent and you'll find the First National family serving up some great food, lots of fellowship and fun, and plenty of Tiger spirit. At the Uncommon Bank, we're proud to be your hometown bank, providing all the daily banking conveniences you can depend on with an uncompromising commitment to service. First National Bank, the Uncommon Bank. Go Tigers, member FDIC.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Michael Prince here with you live from the Toyota Center. 40-39, Grambling holding on to a 1-point lead. 4 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the third period. Leading scorers for the Panthers, Lamaria Cole with 14, Lanicky McMillan with 11. for the Tigers. Shakayla Hill with 14 points. 9 points for Miss Moesha Neal. As we will continue on play, the crowds are getting a bit better as the days get longer, as we're in day 3 of our SWAC tournament play. Panthers getting it across the timeline as Abs looks up top to Overshawn. Overshawn gets to Parker. Parker shoots it inside the free throw area to give the Panthers the 41-40 lead as Parker picks up her 7th point. Neal bringing it across the timeline as the Tigers now setting it, being very slow and methodical, being patient. Now the jumper, it is no good, as shooting that jumper looked like she was rushing a shot was Taylor. And the rebound, Taylor's going to be called with the foul, trying to follow up the shot. Going to be possession for the Panthers with 3 minutes and 48 seconds here in period number 3. The 14 foul for the Tigers. None for the Panthers as of yet. Panthers get it across the timeline. Story Carter looks, gets it over. And a pass. Oh, good pass. That time deflected by Neal. It was a pass, a no-look pass by Lamaria Cole, but Neal had the awareness to get that hand up to reflect it. So the Panthers will inbound. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 3 minutes and 37 seconds on the game clock. Panthers on top, 41-40. As there's a whistle blown on the inbound attempt against the Panthers. McMillan picking up the foul as Abs will come out. What looked like Ab was going to be done for the night. She is back, and I know Coach Brown is happy to see that. Back to action now. The Tigers being patient. Oh, there's a steal coming up, crossing in. Oh, could not get it. As they're going to say, it was knocked out of bounds. The steal was by the Panthers. Cole and Abs will come back in quickly. The ball was knocked out of bounds, so Panthers will maintain possession. Looking for the inbound is in to Cole at the top of the key. And she'll pull back to set up the play. Tigers showing man coverage on the defense. Penetrating and going, and the left-hand basket, no good. Blocking foul call as Carter went up. The foul was called against Neal. 3:12 remaining as Neal will pick up the foul. Tough foul to take, it seems. Looked like Neal may have been in position. As it hits the front of the rim, the shot is no good. Carter will get another attempt. Carter has 8 points on the evening, 2 fouls. As Carter gets ready, the left-handed shot, it rolls out. The rebound picked up by Grambling State's 11, Lewis. Lewis gets it across the timeline. Now working up top as Neal swings it back outside to Andrews. Andrews now to Hill. Hill gets it back as losing the handle. 10 seconds now on the shot clock. Neal lost it for a little bit, but she regained it. Baseline shot, no good. As it's going to be an offensive foul charged against Andrews. Andrews picking up the foul with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this third period. This third period is being sponsored by Dr. Bob Redina and the Chiropractic Clinic in Ruston. Get your back in the game and back to work by letting the Chiropractic Clinic help you adjust your back and neck. Call Dr. Redina today at 318-251-2253 or stop by their office today at 103 Georgia Avenue in Ruston. As shooting the free throw will be Lamaria Cole. She sinks the first one to make it 42-40. as Overshawn will come in and McMillan goes out. The second shot's no good and stolen. Cole stripped the rebound from Lewis, and now Lewis takes it right back. Lewis dribbles through, shoots, missed it, tried to split the defense, and coming up with it is Overshawn for the Panthers. 42-40 is our score. Panthers on top. 16 seconds on the shot clock now as the Panthers hold it. Getting it to Carter. Carter gets it to Abs. Abs making it work, penetrate. Oh, and that ball was just snatched right out of Overshawn's hand by Hill. Jump ball is going to be called. Hill snuck in as Overshawn tried to drive through and grab all ball. They're going to call a jump ball. A gutty move by Hill. Possession arrow, unfortunately, pointing for the Panthers if you're a Grambling fan. So now the inbound for the Panthers. Oh, and it's stolen by Lewis. Lewis has contact with McMillan, and McMillan will be charged with the foul. So McMillan assessed with the foul. McMillan picking up her third foul with 2:06 here remaining in period number 3. So there is a 30-second timeout taken. We're going to pause for station identification, and we'll be right back with more SWAC basketball play. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Pafford EMS is proud to support Grambling State University Athletics. Pafford wishes to introduce their newest edition, Pafford Air Wing Airplane. It provides 24-hour flight service to patients needing transport beyond 200 miles, anywhere in the U.S. You can plan ahead by enrolling in the membership program. Membership provides discounts for all ground, Air One, and Air Wing airplane flights. Pafford Air One and Air Wing is based at the Ruston Airport. For details on membership, call 1-800-435-7663.
The law office of Patrick Jefferson is a proud supporter of GSU athletics, and they're behind the Tigers all the way. The law office of Patrick Jefferson is there to serve you during the day, nights, and weekends. When you need an attorney, call Patrick Jefferson at 318-927-3811. Attorney Jefferson is an advocate that you can depend on, and he knows the law. The law office of Patrick Jefferson is located at 700 North Main Street in Homer, Louisiana. And remember, when you need us, we'll be there.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Prince here with you from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. 2 minutes, 6 seconds remaining in the third period. 42-40, Panthers on top of the Tigers. It has been a very tight contest from beginning to end. Tigers coming in, the slight favorite, the number 4 seed. 2 wins already over Prairie View in this season. Prairie, you're trying to make the third time a charm as they'll continue play now. It looks like we're going to continue play. I guess we are ready now. The whistle has been blown, and the inbound as we start continuation of this contest. Hill coming across the timeline. Hill with a total of 14 points for the Tigers on the night. Strong performance by Ms. Hill. As working it, all the Panthers. Neal goes. Her shot was blocked as that was McGee blocking that shot. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. The Tigers will maintain possession with 10 seconds on the shot clock. 1:45 on the game clock. The inbound in, working in the corner, kicks it back up. Looking, the jumper is good. Good movement by Brene Andrews to make it 42-42 with 1:30 remaining in this third period. Panthers get it across the timeline. Slowing up is Carter as the Tigers are showing they're in their zone defense now. Now they switch over to man covers, the turnover, and here comes Neal with the ball. Panthers trying to get back in defense. Neal comes, stops, kicks it outside. The long jumper is no good. The long rebound reached and saved by the Panthers, but then out of bounds off of Cole Carter's hand as the three-point was no good by Boyd. 1:04 remaining, all tied 42-42 here in the third period. As Overshawn will come back in for the Panthers. Tigers looking for the inbound, getting it down low, working. The reverse shot, no good by Boyd, but she did draw the foul. As McGee more than likely will be charged with that foul. McGee picking up her second personal foul, 59.5 seconds remaining. As Jasmine Boyd will go to shoot two. Boyd with 4 points on the night. The first free throw is good. 43-42 is our score. Tigers with the lead. Second shot on the way now by Miss Boyd. She bends her knees, spins the ball in her fingertips. Now she releases it, and it's nothing but bottom of the net. 44-42 with 58 seconds remaining in the third period. Panthers get it across the timeline. It's working. It's Cole. Cole swings it back up to Carter. Over in the far corner, the jumper from Parker is no good. The rebound by McMillan. She got it stripped away by Hill. Hill is a scrappy little ball player. She knocked it out of bounds. And it's going to be the Panthers' ball with 34.8 seconds remaining in the third period. 28 seconds remaining on the shot clock. They look over toward the Panthers bench to make sure that everything is okay. The official says it's good. They will resume play. The inbound back in to McMillan. McMillan swings it over to Carter. Carter, reverse layup, but she's going to be fouled. She draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Hill picking up her third foul. So now at the line for the Panthers will be Tori Carter, the junior from Atlanta, Georgia, missing her first free throw. As it will now bring in the Panthers' number 33, McGee, as the second shot will be attempted by Carter. The left-handed shot falls through, and it's now 44-43. Grambling State on top. Coming back and forth. Or the Tigers. Hill gets it into the hands. Well, they get it back to Hill now as they set it up. Andrews kicked it right back to her. So now it's 9 seconds on the shot clock. Reversed by Boyd. She tried to get it, and it's going to be a blocking foul called against the Panthers. Cole, as Boyd did a crossover behind the back, drew the foul as she tried to throw the shot. Beautiful move as you look back at it on the Jumbotron. So Cole picking up her third foul. 6.4 seconds remaining. 2 shots offered up by Jasmine Boyd. Boyd, 7 points on the night. Got her knees bent. First shot falls through. Makes it 45-44. 45-43, forgive me. Re-entering now will be number 23, Miss DeRay Taylor. Second shot rattles in, 46-43, 3-point lead. 6 seconds now remaining. Panthers get it across the timeline, penetrating over in the corner. The shot for three, and it's good at the end of the third period as Abs sinks the three to tie it at 46. As we head for the final chapter, it's going down to the wire. 46-46 all tied, live from the Toyota Center. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
you looking for a healthcare provider who not only offers exceptional care, but also treats you like family? At Green Clinic, you'll find exactly that. Our physicians have been your friends, neighbors, and community leaders offering big city medicine right here at home for over 60 years. Contact our offices to schedule your appointment Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. by calling 255-3690. That's 255-3690.
This is Steve Brennan with Brennan Dodge. During Ram Truck Month, we've got red tag specials on every truck on the lot. Get a 2016 Ram 1500 Crew Bighorn with V6 or diesel and get $5,000 cash back plus 0% for 60 months. Or get a 2016 Ram 1500 Crew Bighorn with a Hemi V8 and get $4,000 cash back plus 0% for 60 months. Hurry in while the selection is good during Ram Truck Month at Brennan Dodge in Ruston.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the final act. All tied at 46, and what a game this has been. Leading scorers for the Panthers, Lamaria Cole with 15, LaNikki McMillan with 11. For the Tigers, Shakayla Hill with 14, 9 points for Monisha Neal. Ready to resume action now as the Tigers will open up this final chapter with the possession. They're going from my left to right. As working on the corner is Andrew. And Andrew gets it to Neal. Neal spin move, the jumper, in and out. Rebound picked up by Overshine. Overshine slows it down as the Panthers now get ready. There's a reach in and almost a steal. Great defensive effort by Brene Andrews. Brene reaching out, almost making that steal as she uniquely wears her shorts kind of tucked underneath, I believe, some undershorts of her shorts, and she walks with her shorts up high. Those that follow Grambling, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Back to action. The Panthers have 5 seconds on the shot clock. Going through, the shot is off in time and no good. The rebound picked up by Grambling. Coming through is Boyd. Boyd slows down and she waits for Hill to adjust her shoes. Now she dumps it back to Hill, and Hill will take over the point position. 8 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the contest. 46 is our score. Panthers and the Tigers doing battle in the SWAC tournament. Going through, penetrate the spin move off and no good by Boyd. The rebound tapped around, and finally a place stoppage. It's hitting the ground hard was Cole. And they're going to say the possession will be Neal is going to be charged with the foul. First team foul of the fourth quarter. There is a stoppage of play. We are going to take a 30-second timeout break. 8:39 remaining in the contest. We're all tied at 46. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Spivey's Fried Chicken is a proud supporter of GSU Athletics. They've been faithfully serving the Mighty Tigers for over 46 years. Not only do they have delicious fried chicken, they have a daily menu also. Call 318-394-3525 and place your order today. They're open from 12 noon to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. The GSU Tigers and Spivey's Fried Chicken shows the strength of Grambling together. They're located at 282 Main Street in Grambling. Spivey's Fried Chicken. Good.
When you have a great smile on the outside.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I want to give a special time out to say thank you to Lucy back in the studios. Lucy, you're doing an outstanding job. Thank you for all that you do. Also want to thank Mr. Centuria Black and Grambling State University as we are giving you the SWAC coverage from the Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. Dr. Michael Prince here with you. As we have 8 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in this contest, and we're all tied at 46. Right now, Grambling is 28% from the field goal, Prairie View's 40% from the field. Grambling's 25% from three-point range. Panthers 14%. Grambling 88% from free throws, and the Panthers are 36% from free throws. As we continue on right now, Panthers now with the ball, working it. 15 seconds on the shot clock. The perimeter shotting, and that ball was knocked out of bounds. Good hustle by Lewis for Grambling. It's going to be 13 seconds on the shot clock, 8:21 on the game clock. Lamaria Cole inbounds it as the Panthers. Now there's a quick shot by McMillan, and the ball got stuck on the rim. They'll use the broomstick to knock it loose. Thought the official may have showed his hops, but he decided to use the broomstick. So that obviously is a no-good basket by McMillan. That ball got stuck. Don't see that too often. As we continue gameplay, Panthers with the inbound. The ball was deflected. Good defensive play that time by the Tigers as Neal, showing her defensive palaces, creating that turnover. 8 minutes exactly remaining in the contest. All tied at 46. Panthers and the Tigers. The loser goes home. The winner survives as penetrating, driving through is Thompson. Janae Thompson makes it 48-46 with 7:40 remaining. Penetrating back through and losing the handle was Lamaria Cole. The unforced turnover is going to be in favor for the Tigers. As Grambling will come through on the defensive side now. Offensive side, I should have said. Working on the perimeter. Finally, with 15 seconds. Now with 9, the shot goes up. It's no good. And here come the Panthers. Alexis Parker coming across. She gets it. Swings it over to Carter. Carter back over to McMillan. McMillan over to Parker. 15 seconds on the shot clock. McMillan looks at the top of the key. Working, swinging it back and forth. 9 seconds, penetrating and lost the handle again was Cole. And the Panthers not able to hold on to the ball. So they get it. There's an inbound, and then the McMillan shot is no good. And a quick foul called by the Panthers with 6:45 remaining, 48-46. Panthers trail the Tigers. Abs will return back in. She'll give a breather to Cole. Cole will step out with 15 points and 3 fouls. Not Cole, but McMillan will step out now. Cole looked like she was going out. Coming across is Neal. Tigers up 48-46. Panthers in their zone coverage right now as the Tigers are contented passing the ball around. Getting it through, working back down in the paint. The shot by Neal is turnaround and good. Makes it 50-46 with 6:17 remaining in the fourth period. Panthers get it across the timeline. Carter gets it back over to Abs. Abs swings it down low. Good ball moving by the Panthers. Baseline by Parker off the glass, and it's good. 50-48. Parker getting her 11th point of the game. 5 minutes and 50 seconds now remaining. Neal gets it to Lewis. Lewis swings it over on the far side. Lewis awaiting. Now the pass back across the long jumper by Andrews. It's short. The rebound by Neal. She shoots the turnaround jumper, and it counts. 52-48. Neal heating up. And she comes through with 13 points. Panthers penetrate baseline. Carter, no good. Knocked away. Saved by Neal. Neal pushing it up the floor. Gets across the timeline. Dribbles behind her back. Kicks it over in the corners. Going baseline. And the shot is good. As that was Andrews following through with the shot. Andrews picking up her 6 point. 54-48. Tigers on top. 4 minutes, 55 seconds remaining. Panthers Ab swings it over to Overshine. Overshine pulls it back. The long pass across the quarter. Carter gets it to Parker. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Parker being guarded. She kicks it back out. The jumper, the three-pointer by Carter. It's good. 54-51. 4 minutes, 35 seconds remaining. And this game, it's been a heavyweight fight. Blows exchanged left and right. Body blow after body blow. Grambling holding on to a 3-point lead. Going down now. Lewis at the top of the key. She swings it as the Panthers in the zone coverage. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Looking, trying to finally shoot it. And Andrews does not get it off. It would have counted for 3, but she held on to it too long, and it'll be a shot clock violation. 4:08 remaining in the contest. 54-51, Grambling over Prairie View. So now the Panthers will inbound after the shot clock violation. Panthers now have on the floor number 25, Kayla Bell. Kayla Bell out of Waller High School, native of Prairie View. She's one of the only one from Prairie View on Prairie View. As Bell is at the top, Bell gets the ball. She spins around, kicks it over to Carter. Carter back over to Parker. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Going to have to shoot it. McMillan gets the shot off. It's no good, and it does not hit anything, but the rebound is picked up by Thompson. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. 3-point lead for Grambling. 54-51. Coming across now at the top is Lewis. Lewis working down low to Neal. Neal's shot was blocked, but the foul was called. Looks like it's going to be against Kayla Bell. Bell's going to be charged with the foul. That's going to allow Neal to go to the line. Neal with 13 points. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. As Panthers trail by 3. Alicia Neal out of Louisville, Texas, I should say. She misses the first free throw. As Kayla Bell will come out, Monique Abbs will come back in. Meanwhile, Neal gets ready to shoot her second shot. Shot is up, and it rattles in good. (55-51). Panthers trail the Tigers. Abbs being harassed as she swings it out. And Parker shoots from the right elbow. It's no good. The rebound picked up by Andrews. Andrews kicks it back to Neal. Neal swing pass over the head of her intended teammate. As Boyd could not reach out enough, she had to be Mr. Stretch Armstrong herself to get that one done. 2:52 remaining in the contest. 55 for Grambling, 51 for Prairie View. Carter bringing it back across the timeline. Panthers going from my right to left in their road purple uniforms. Grambling in their home yellow uniforms. The hesitation, the shot by Abbs is good to make it 55-53. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left in the contest. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
When you have a great smile on the outside, it helps you feel good on the inside. True Care Dental and Grambling can help you not only with a great smile, but all of your
They call for 30 seconds.
Dr. Rhonda Pruitt encourages you to come
So
by and try dentistry with a heart.
that's great.
True Care Dental, located on Highway 80 in Grambling. You can give them a call today at 318-247-1111. Most insurances are accepted, and they accept Medicaid. Experience dentistry with a heart with Dr. Rhonda J. Pruitt and the True Care Dental staff. Call 318-247-1111. That's 318-247-1111.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet dreams are made of these. 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the contest. Grambling 55, Prairie View 53. Grambling will be inbounding, going from our left to right. Backcourt will be Boyd. Oh, I'm sorry, not Boyd, but Boyd. Boyd and Neal. 2 minutes. 25 seconds. Now Lewis at the top of the key. They'll spread it out. Will Grambling. Andrews on the right wing. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Andrews looks, gets the pass off. Coming through is Boyd. The shot, no good. But the rebound, and Thompson will be fouled. Could not get the shot off, but she will go to shoot two. 2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. And this game has been all entertainment. McMillan will be charged with her fourth foul. As Janae Thompson will go to shoot the two. She sinks the first one, 56-53. Overshine comes out, and Monique Abb comes in. You can tell that she's got a slight hobble. Maybe she's playing all on adrenaline right now. Prairie View making it 56-53, trailing the Tigers. The long pass almost intercepted. Oh, good hesitation move by Cole. She pulls it back out. The three-pointer, no good by Carter to save. And Alves comes up with the rebound, swinging it back out to Carter. 1:40 now remaining. Get it to McMillan at the top of the key. She's harassed. She kicks it over. The three-pointer is good by Monique Abbs. And we're tied again. 56-56. 1:30 remaining in the contest. What a game this has been. Neal now slowing it down. 18 seconds on the shot clock. She swings it over to Andrews. Andrews back up top to Lewis. Lewis gets it to Boyd on the far side. Boyd crossing over, gets it going baseline. The shot is no good by Andrews. The rebound picked up by Thomas, and it's good. Thompson making the shot. 58-56, under a minute left. 55 seconds. The Panthers and the Tigers going down to the wire. Going back, swinging on the Panthers right now. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Driven down to McMillan. McMillan bounce pass to Parker. Parker back out. And but Cole almost lost it. 5 seconds on the shot clock. The jumper from the corner, no good. Coming out with it is Lewis. Going coast to coast. She'll pull back. 27 seconds left. 58-56. Grambling on top. Now they're going to have to foul and foul quick. Neal coming on, and finally Carter gets the foul with 15.6 seconds left. 58-56. Grambling holding on. So it will not be a shooting foul. Panthers still have a couple fouls to give, and they're going to have to foul again as Neal gets it in. She's fouled by Abbs. Abbs will pick up her second foul. That is the 15th foul, as that's going to bring, they said, I thought Neal had the ball, but they have Boyd at the line. So now Neal does come back to the line. Neal coming to the line. She has 14 points on the night. No, they're not saying, or they're saying now they're indecisive of what's going on here. Now they come to the scores table, and they're going to check things out. While they do that, let us pause 30 seconds, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Grambling Sports Radio Network.
Reality's Gifts and Greek Shop in Grambling is the place to find your favorite GSU t-shirts, polo shirts, hoodies, caps, and much more. They make custom-made silk screen and embroidery for family reunions, clubs, and organizations. While you're there, get your Grambling car flash for only $12.99 or 2 for $20. Reality's 307 Main Street in the Village in downtown Grambling. Give them a call at 318-247-0277. Reality, proud supporters of GSU Athletics.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Moesha Neal does end up at the free throw line, and she sinks her first one to make it 59-56 with 11.6 seconds. Grambling on top of Prairie View. Second shot on the way. This is going to be a big shot by Neal as she looks for her 16th point. The shot is up and it's good, and that makes it a 59. They gave a point to the wrong. As Prairie View is going to take a timeout. They're taking a full timeout. We'll get the score straight when we come back. We'll take another quick break, 60-second break. You're listening to Grambling Sports Radio Network.
The Collegiate Shop in Grambling is behind the GSU Tigers all the way. At the Collegiate Shop, you can find a wide selection of men and women's attire, including Jerry Ney shoes, ladies' dresses and suits, Daniel Green house shoes, Stacey Adams shoes, men's slacks, shirts and suits, and much more. The Collegiate Shop is open from 9:30 a.m. until 6 p.m. The Collegiate Shop is located at 310 Main Street, next to the post office in Grambling. The Collegiate Shop, where the price is right every day. Go Tigers! Spivey's Fried Chicken is a proud supporter of GSU Athletics. They've been faithfully serving the mighty Tigers for over 46 years. Not only do they have delicious fried chicken, they have a daily menu also. Call 318-394-3525 and place your order today. They're open from 12 noon to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday. The GSU Tigers and Spivey's Fried Chicken shows the strength of Grambling together. They're located at 282 Main Street in Grambling. Spivey's Fried Chicken. Good.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. They did finally get the score right. It is 60-56. Grambling on top of Prairie View, and they have just taken another quick timeout, but we're going to keep it right here. What an exciting contest this has been throughout the entire game. It's been going back and forth, back and forth. Right now, it is 60-56 with 11.6 seconds remaining in the contest. Right now, the Panthers have on the floor Alexis Parker. She has 11 points. Monique Abb with 10 points. As Cole with 15 points. McMillan with 11 points. And Carter with 11 points. For the Tigers, Neal with 15 points. It's Andrews with 6 points. Rose with 9. And Taylor with 7. The inbound in. Alexis Parker for 3. No good. Picked up by Cole. 6 seconds remaining. Cole throws up the shot. It's no good. Grambling rebound. And Grambling is going to win this contest with 1.2 seconds left. The foul is tall. As going to the other end will be Grambling. Not Brene Andrews, but Jasmine Boyd will go to shoot 2 as Grambling is about to advance to the women's division of the Final Four. First shot's no good, but it's all academic right now as Grambling on the verge of winning and eliminating the Panthers. Boyd now getting the shot. He will come Spins the ball, bends her knees, and the shot is released. It's too strong. The rebound is by the Tigers, and Grambling will win the contest. 60-56. Grambling victorious over the Panthers. We're going to break for 2 minutes, and we'll come right back with our post-game report from the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. Grambling State Lady Tigers advance. The Lady Panthers of Prairie View season has come to an end. You're listening to Grambling Sports Radio Network, and we'll be right back.
The Barnes & Noble Grambling State University bookstore in the Fayette Student Union is your official spot for GSU apparel and all of your game day items. Whether you need T-shirts, polos, or, of course, for the fall, you need a nice sweater or a sweatshirt, the Barnes & Noble Grambling State University bookstore has you covered. They're open inside the Fayette Student Union Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 a.m. and 10 until on game days. Can't make it to the bookstore? Shop online by going to shopgrambling.com. That's www.shopgrambling.com. It's the Barnes & Noble Grambling State University bookstore. Show your Tiger pride.
Man, our offense was on fire tonight. Right? We lit those guys up. Boom, nails a three. We could go all the way this year. That's what I'm saying. Wait, what? This was our first game in your new Nissan. That's it. I'm driving to every game. Woohoo!
Shop ChooseNissan.com for great offers on our exciting lineup and discover a better way to game day.
Away game next week. Road trip.
It's a Nissan, proud partner of the Grambling State Tigers.
Are you looking for a healthcare provider who not only offers exceptional care, but also treats you like family? At Green Clinic, you'll find exactly that. Our physicians have been your friends, neighbors, and community leaders offering big city medicine right here at home for over 60 years. Contact our offices to schedule your appointment Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. by calling 255-3690. That's 255-3690.
5 days of nonstop action in the Lone Star State takes place March 8th through the 12th when the 2016 Toyota SWAC Basketball Tournament returns to Houston, Texas. Fans can engage in all events at the Toyota Center with concerts and parties happening live all week long. Catch all the men's and women's action and see how history will be made. The 2016 Toyota SWAC Basketball Tournament, March 8th through 12th in Houston, Texas at the Toyota Center. Visit SWAC.org for the latest updates.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our post-game report is being sponsored by Nissan. Nissan is now a proud sponsor of Grambling Athletics. Visit Tigers website today for all new 2016 models at nissanusa.com. Well, we have come to the end of what has definitely been the game of the day. The Lady Tigers hold off the Lady Panthers, winning by the score of 60-56. The Panthers season will end at 13-15 conference play, while the Tigers will improve their record to 17-13. Leading scorer for the Tigers on tonight with 16 points, Miss Moesha Neal. Neal had 16 points, 14 points by Shakayla Hill, 9 points, I should say, by Jasmine Boyd. For the Panthers, leading scorer is Lamaria Cole. She had a total of 15 points. 3 players with 11 points for the Panthers: Alexis Parker, Lanicki McMillan, and Tori Carter. The Panthers end up going 24 of 63 from the field for 38%, 4 of 22 from the three-point range for 18%, and what probably may have cost them 4 of 11 from the free throw line for 36%. Meanwhile, the Tigers go 19 of 59 from the field for 32%, 2 of 10 from three-point range for 20%, and 20 of 26 from the charity stripe at 77%. Panthers get 24 points in the paint, while the Tigers get 16 points in the paint. Points off of turnovers, Panthers 15, Tigers 20. Second chance points, 17 for the Panthers, 16 for the Tigers. 6 points on fast breaks for the Panthers, 4 for the Tigers. The Tigers bench outscored the Panthers bench 0. There were 7 times that this game was tied, and 12 times the lead was exchanged. And at the end, the Lady Tigers were last team standing, and they will advance for the next day. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Lucy, back at the studios, and Mr. Santorio Black from Grambling Sports Athletics. I'm Dr. Michael Prince, live from Toyota Center. The Tigers victorious. They'll live to fight another day. And we are signing off and saying good night for tonight. You've been listening to Grambling Sports Radio Network. Good night.